Vikram and Bethal stories. The Three Suitors. King Vikramaditya lifted Bethal over his shoulder and started walking towards the cremation ground when the sage was waiting for him. As usual, Bethal started off with an interesting story about a beautiful girl. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl, Mandaravati, whose father was a very famous priest. When the daughter grew of age, the father was worried about her marriage. Once, three highly qualified bachelors came to the father and each asked him for the hand of the daughter. Each of them threatened to kill themselves if the daughter be married off to any other of the three. The father decided not to marry her off to anyone. One day, she caught a very high pitched fever and died suddenly. All the three of them, grief struck, cremated the body of Mandaravati. One of them decided to stay there and slept on the ashes of Mandaravati. The other took her bones and went to the Ganga. The third became an ascetic and wandered off. On one of his wanderings, the third one reached a Brahman's house. The Brahman, by power of a spell, was able to bring the dead alive from the ashes. This was in a book which the Brahman got it safely, but the third suitor, in the stealth of night, stole this book and went back to the cremation ground. The second one had returned from the Ganga with the holy water, and the first one was still sleeping on the ashes. Then he, with the help of other two, recited the spell from the book, and behold, Mandaravati was reborn. Then the three of them started fighting about whose wife should she be, each of them claiming the revival being due to this effort. Bethal stops and asks King Vikramaditya a question. Who among the three suitors should be the husband of Mandaravati? Vikramaditya replies with a lot of thought. The person who gave her life by reciting the spell is her creator. He could be her father. The person who took her bones to Ganga shall be her son. But the person who committed himself to the ground and slept on her ashes out of love can be her husband. As soon as Vikramaditya had finished his answer, Bethal disappeared back to the tree. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want more interesting stories from our channel, please do like, share, comment and subscribe to Chinnari Kathalu. Thank you so much guys.